Okay, do you guys have like a rule where, let's say that there's 2 people that are dating and you're friends with one of them, whatever. If you know something that could break their relationship, is the rule just to like not say anything?
It's not my place.
But
It's not my place.
But really, it depends on how close you are to both of them.
Okay.
That's a fact.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
Do I need to check her or him on their behavior?
Depends on
Like,
what it is.
You know.
Have you ever been in that situation?
Where I've had. No, I don't think so.
I never was the person that was like found out. I found out after stuff happens all the time. I don't think I'm not close.
You're the person who found.
Yep.
You never found out.
Nope. I fucked around.
Yeah. But you never found out. It's tight. It's tight, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think that would be such an awkward situation though, because then you have the burden to be like, well, should I say something because I'm friends with both?
Yeah.
Or talk to them, each of them privately, especially if they're doing some fucked up shit and you're friends with them. I think it's your job as your friend to hold people accountable at a higher standard.
Yeah.
But to be like to
But what is it
intertwine
though?
yourself,
Like,
though,
yeah,
like,
is it
completely?
crime? Is it
Right.
infidelity? Like, I think there's
The
so
context
many.
matters.
Some of the stuff I just don't give a fuck about that other people
Well,
would.
then, has there been a situation where it was so bad that you had to say something?
No, I never been in that. See, I fucked around, but I never found out. See, till later. Yeah.
Never catches up with him.
Yep. Because I think most people, that is normal. Like, I think most people have never, like, stepped in and went, hey, I found this out. And, like, that's...
Do you think most people would know and then they'll just be like, oh, that's crazy, and they walk away?
I think most people know something that they can't conclusively prove. Like, it's like you've either heard it or you think you saw it. And maybe it wouldn't be. I don't want to walk into a situation where I have to like workshop it to them that like this is true. You know what I mean? Because
They're telling one of the individuals because they have incentive for them to break up.
yeah, that
could happen. Dude.
Yeah.
Tricky
You know what, though?
bastard.
I feel like I've never been close enough to where I'd have to step in, but acquaintances and kind of strangers, I've caught many people. So like, let's say I'm at a party, right? And then like, I know that this guy's married or whatever, and I look over at his phone, and he's clearly sending fucking nudes and back and forth at a fucking party.
Cockpick.
And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? And then like, I'm spreading this rumor. I don't give a fuck. But I'm not connected to this. Like, I'm not like maybe we're friends, like acquaintances, but we're not tight.
Yeah.
Like, I see this person around, but then I'm like, guess what the fuck I saw?
I saw his dick and I saw a message that said, hey, with 3 Ys.
Yeah, and then another dick that came by back. It was, yeah.
You were watching it that long?
Sick.
No, but there's always shit like that I'm just like, how fucking like open are you with this shit, and does your wifey know? And like, dude.
Yeah, I just do the same thing that most people do, and I'm just like, not my business. I don't want to be known as the person that like, oh, this all changed because of you. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's just like stupid to me. And I'm like, whatever. If I'm seeing this happen this like easily, then it must not be the worst thing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, the my time I've talked about before, but it's like, man, this always gets to me. Is like, my buddy was cheating on his wife big time, and I thought it was a big joke until he actually brought the chick to my place in K-Town at the time and like started railing her in the other room, and I was like, oh, he actually is cheating on his wife. He doesn't just like joke about it like I thought. I thought it was a big joke and a bunch of memes and stuff.
You didn't believe it for a while.
No, and he's actually
So he thought you were co-signing because you were laughing at the joke, but he was like not joking.
He wasn't joking, and and he did it around his wife. He's like, well, because I'm cheating on my wife so bad and all this stuff. But I found out later that he's just like basically like softening us all up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like a hiding in plain sight guy.
Yeah, it was like wild. And then after he actually did that, like I'm in the same room as both of them, and like I'm just looking at him like fucking and Dexter like dokes. I'm just like, you know, Morgan, you're fucked up, man. Like all that kind of shit. Creep. Yeah, like the whole. I couldn't look at him the same way again without just kind of leering at him.
Well,
a little
then
bit.
those jokes
I had
must
to
get so weird after that.
Dude, legit. So I just had to abscond completely, and I think to this day she thinks I'm a scumbag who became big on YouTube and I ghosted them.
Oh, you got too cool.
But that's not what
She
happened.
never knew. She never.
I'm not gonna tell her that and destroy their
Well,
marriage.
she doesn't know.
Like that's just not my place.
Yeah.
She doesn't
They're
know.
still together?
As far as I know.
Did you ever have a conversation with him? Like, hey, bro, what are you doing?
I was like, dude, this
On
is
the flip side, would you want to be the person to be told?
What do you mean?
Would you want that information told to
that's what
you?
I'm saying. Like I think I would, but
Like you, right? Because otherwise you're living in a false
here's the
reality.
thing.
But then also,
what if she's just mad at me because she's like, no, he's not, and all this shit, and then like I get blowed up.
That's the part, yeah. That's the part.
That you know that this person would rather not live in a false reality, and they would want to make their own decisions for their life.
Was so into this dude that I would have just gone down.
It just wouldn't matter.
I feel like that dude would just tell her,
Yeah.
oh, he's just saying that because he wants to get with you.
And honestly, so the last straw in that particular relationship was I was driving back. I used to go from San Diego to LA all the time because I was like banging my girlfriend at the time, right? And
Tight.
yeah, I was tight. And she was not that tight though. Very loose woman. But I was driving back and I all of a sudden my phone started blowing up. He's like calling me and I can't pick it up because I'm like I'm driving. And at the time, like it was just like one of those shitty little mobile phones, right?
Yeah.
And then he starts texting me. He's like, hey, if she, let's say we'll call her Anna. If Anna calls you, you were with me. You know we're good. And I was like, dude, this is just
That's
a bridge
too
too far,
much,
brother.
yeah.
Like, this is just a bridge too far.
That's too much.
Because I guess she found a bunch of emails. He told me later of like him corresponding with the chick that he was banging in my house.
Who's using email to like talk to your?
Yeah, he would use a
sneaky
secret.
link?
He would use a secret email account, and he would correspond with her. And then one day he left it open, I guess, on accident.
Oh, okay.
And then she found it, and then he was like, "I was just kidding around on the internet, like just fucking around, like that's a joke and all that kind of stuff." And so then, you know, I guess he had mentioned in one of the emails like that they were at my place, and so that's why he was like, "You don't know anything. You were with me. Like it was all funny." And I'm just like, "Dude, this is just too. I can't even
That's a lot,
molecularly
man.
track this story anymore because there's so many lies going on."
Messy.
Yeah, super messy.
Super messy.
Yeah.
And he's getting you involved. That's tough.
Dude, it was rough.
Yeah.
But this is the same guy who used to work like at Target security, and he like he had a super cut of videos of like it was him,
the loss
him
prevention
doing
guys,
LP.
yeah.
He called it LP, he wouldn't call it loss prevention. He said, so we do what I was doing LP, and he would be tackling like black dudes holding like big like LCD TVs and shit, and he's like tackling them in the legs and shit. And I'm not kidding. He's had a super cut video of all his best
my
takedowns
God.
set to like Metallica.
No.
Yeah,
So this
and
dude's
he
sick.
thought it was sick, like tough. Oh god,
He's that guy.
Yeah, he's that guy.
No way they're still together.
I think they are, but I don't know.
I wonder what this lady saw in this dude. She's like, did you see that highlight though? When she speared him?
You know what I learned too is that like when you're friends with only one side, right, and then you see something that you're like, I should say something, but like a lot of the time too, you're just the side that found out, but the other side, what if they did the same shit, but they didn't get caught, and they just leverage something? You know
You
what I
don't
mean?
know.
Like,
You're not privy to the full picture.
yeah, I don't like that because unless I know everything, I'm like, oh, that kind of sucks to give this person a weapon, but the other person doesn't have one, even though they're both doing shit.
Yeah, legit.
That part's like a little weird. It's like giving a sword to someone like in the middle of a fist fight, and only one guy gets it. You know?
It's important. Like if you are truly close friends with this person and they're doing some fucked up shit, like call them out on it, and then at least they have some sort of like contrast to the behavior that they're making, and maybe they can make different choices. But I agree, like putting yourself in that position is going to be a little bit tricky because you don't have the full scope of the information.
I just think this guy was so smug he wouldn't have cared if I said anything. You know what I mean? Like
Maybe that too. Sure. I guess it depends on like
older than
the
me, and like I just don't think. I think it just would have bounced off him. He would have laughed it off.
Yeah.
You know?
Then you guys weren't that close to where like
Yeah, I thought we were, but like
he would respect your.
Exactly.
You know.
It's weird because there are some people that look at it like a point of pride, where they're like, "Oh, I'm sick for this. Like, I'm doing like player shit." You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
it's like even to us, we're like, "Oh, like you're shocked by it," but there's a whole like different class of dude that's like giving himself pats on the back for like how sly he's being. It's so interesting.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things where if I see that, I'm like, that's not my kind of people.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
And I
that's-
don't, and I don't like, I just don't want it around me. So I'm like, either fix your shit.
Or I'm out.
Yeah.
Especially when you see someone like go to the lengths to lie to their partner or whatever. You always kind of look at that guy a little shady no matter what, right?
Yeah, like what other shit now do you have to risk because they're not probably on the up and up with you? If they can't be with their own person that they're supposed to be completely transparent with,
how's this friendship? Like, what are
Right.
you getting from
They're
this
just lying to
friendship?
themselves all the time.
That reminds you of a situation that you might remember, but basically there was a dude that one of his employees was like mega lying to his girl. Like I'll tell you the exact lie. So he was dating this new girl, right? He told the new girl that he broke up with his ex and moved out and he lived with someone else. He was still living with his ex, but he lied to his girl and said he lives with 2 old people that never show, like they never show their faces. So she can't go in the house because like he lives with these 2 old people. But he was living with his ex.
Slick.
Still not with the ex, not even knowing he's dating a new girl. So and he's still fucking them both. And he's running this like scam and this guy's proudly talking to me and my other friend about it. My other friend was like, I don't think I can keep you here because I just don't trust you. Like, this is just a strange, like, it's like a weird thing where he's like,
that's a heist for
yeah,
someone.
he's like, and then we were both talking to this guy and we were trying to explain to him straight up, like man to man. We were like, don't you see how like that would just look bad trust like wise for other dudes? Like if you're willing to go to that length, and he's like, nah, you don't understand. Like it's a different thing. If it's like whatever my thing is with girls, that's not how my conduct with guys. He was like trying to say
that's so funny.
That's what they say, but
It's just for the pussy. That makes it so much funnier to me that you have this elaborate scam just to stick your dick in something.
Yeah.
Like it's not even for money. Like it's like he's just fucking going through like a crazy heist, like secret
They make it
CIA
sexy for
shit.
themselves. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, what is it for? So he can stick his dick in something.
Yeah,
It's so funny.
I thought he was like a super spy and shit.
Yeah.
Like he used to talk in like code names around his chick and stuff. Like he would say like Anna, like we got a 324 here, and she's supposed to know what the hell that means, and she'd be like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, like right in front of him.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
like they were like in an altercation in a public area, and he was like basically telling her to get out of there and like go get the car. But he would say like a code name like that.
Like they have to remember
Like,
codes.
she remembers that, and she's just like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
it's because he's an LP guy though.
But he's an LP
As an
guy.
LP guy, yeah.
Takes himself real serious, and he's
Yeah.
like a super spy and stuff.
Yeah, but he's also a super
spy.
spy when it comes to cheating, huh?
Exactly, dude. But then he
has a
leaves
double life.
but he leaves his email up, like gets him executed by the Russians every time if you're a super spy.
Because these guys are just
Very
like,
elementary
they want to vent to you like, oh, bro, you don't know what I have to go through. I have to juggle 3 women. Oh, it's so difficult. Yeah, I have to be a super spy. My life is mysterious.
just be fucking single, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. With all the stress.
But that's too boring, right? Like, you're single and you have 3 girlfriends. That's so normal.
If you want the thrill of like infidelity.
But it's like I have these women want me. And then you see them and they're like the most average motherfucking people in the world, you know?
But there's nothing funnier than a guy who thinks that he's done drills enough with this girl to where he can just say a simple code to her, and then she's just like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
That is hilarious. In front of everyone.
Yeah, in
too.
front of everyone. He's just like getting red faced and like all actually pissed.
You don't remember the code?
Yeah, dude.
And he's all driving home. How can you embarrass me like that? We practiced. We went over
And then
this.
she's like, actually, I do know what that means. I just
That's even
purposely did that.
funnier.
I was just like trying to chop your dick off in front of your
exactly.
friends. Yeah.
Oh
I'm
my
sick and tired of your
gosh.
shit, so.